So guys, this morning the property management put this on everyone's door, and I just want to, as you can see, you got marks right here. They're marking off some over there by that tree, and it was easy for me to want to go ballistic. I'm gonna go to check on the mail, but I said, you know what, let me call him and let me see what's going on, because this is a project they were supposed to do for about 3 years. So I call and I say, hey, this is such and such from, and I was wondering if this letter is saying that I need to take down my fence around my garden area. And he said, well, we marked it off, so anywhere where it's a mark at, that's what needs to be cleared. If it's not in the way, then you're fine. So I think I see marks right there, which is not in the way. Everything is moved up on my end. But I was very nervous because I was really, I'm not going to say nervous. I was really about to get upset. Let's keep it real. Because I've been here for 3 years, and several of us have did little things to our area to upgrade our space. And I'm going to walk through the area as I'm talking to you guys. So the first thing ran through my mind is like, I know he's not gonna ask me to tear down all my stuff. All that hard work I put in for you to come and say, hey, you gotta take it down. The gate, not the garden stuff. So, the more to this story is, before you jump to conclusions and handle it really badly, make sure you have all the details, all the facts first. Because my first mind was saying blow up, get mad, upset, I'm sorry. So I didn't do that. I took a little breath and I said, let me ask him. Let me ask, because I don't want to jump to conclusions. And I was out here when they was walking the property to see what they had to do for the water issue, which been, again, like I said, for 3 years we've been having this issue, and they're finally going to do something about it, and hopefully that'll make a big difference. I mean, for me, because where I park my cars, and some of us, they supposed to do some work in that area, but just to see me having to destroy my gate that I'm really loving, it gives me a sense of privacy when I'm out in my space. It would have broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been ready to move. Whatever it took, I would have been ready to move all my stuff. And that is one of the reasons that I do have my stuff in these elevated raised beds. Number one, because I'm scared of bugs. I need to see everything that's around me. I need to have walking space. That's why I put my solar lights all the way around. I just put up my new solar panel light, spotlight, motion light. So if anything comes through that way, I have one right here and one on that end as well. Those are the ones I purchased. They do have one in the front where they that came with the mobile home. But with everything is going on, I decided to, you know what, we can't be hasty. We have to make sure that everything is, because believe it or not, rent everywhere else is expensive. And I'm not in a position to be buying anything. I'm not going to tell anyone I am. Um, and looking at the market, sorry, of what's out here, believe it or not, it's not to me worth the money to uproot from where I'm at. That's comfortable, that's a lot quieter, and a lot affordable. Um, I don't know if it's happening where you at, but here in where I'm at, you know, the price of what some people is trying to rent out is like more expensive than you buying a house, Forest Note wise. So, although that's one of our goals, is to find a either a small piece of property, or buy this particular mobile home and move it, or whatever the case is. Um, yeah, it just when things happen, because this is not like the first letter. This is one of many letters that they've been giving us for a while, and nothing never comes of it. And you know, it gets frustrating because they will send you these letters with their expectations, but they never do their part. And you know, you get tired of it, you know, and it makes you just like, hey, just find something else. And even with that thinking, you have to say, hey, slow down. So I'm going to show you some of the issues. This is not a pond. This has been a 3-year plus that got bigger and bigger, that travels down my whole driveway. It makes sinkholes to where we have to figure out how to park. This is one that is fortunate enough to dry up. Those are the yellow markers that they're using to, when they start the plumbing or whatever they're going to do. This is one right here, as well as this one. Trust me, it was deeper than that. Someone actually got stuck in there on one of their crews, and they tried to reseal it up. But finally, they actually have to do something. The city and the property owners have to fix this, which is a blessing. I don't want to get too close to my neighbor's area, but they have lines right there as well. This is the other side of my mobile home, but it's so dark, I'm not doing anything over there. On this side of the property, someone have horses and donkeys over there. But how you doing? If you look down there, one of my neighbors, where those construction barrels are, I mean, they're having to go all the way down to that end, all the way to the end, and do this whole street. My neighbor here, they put their fence up. As you can tell, it's not many. I don't want to catch anyone's and that's the entrance to our street. And it's not many of us here, and I say about 14 trailers. It may be slightly more, I don't know, I don't remember. And I'm gonna walk down to 2 trailers, and I'm gonna make a slight, this is my neighbor's other side of his yard. I don't want to get their license plates, but we're a pretty quiet community over around here. And I'm just letting you know, like, I'm not the only one that gardens or have a fence up or whatever. You know, we all are trying to beautify our property. So it's one of those things where we're really trying to at least make what we got. This guy here, he builds walking canes and stuff out of pallets. He's really a nice guy. So yeah, they've been trying to sell this mobile home, but for what it's worth, what they're trying to sell it for is not. I love their porch here. They just bought their trailer and moved it and built their porch. I love that. So I think this is one of the property owners. But anyway, guys, this video is just really showing that, you know, it's other things going on, and every time you turn around, they're trying to, I don't know, this is an abandoned trailer. They need to move it. But, and someone actually did a little cut, because this one was out of hand, just like my neighbors. But they're digging up things, and I'm gonna go back towards my house. This is the city. It's like one side is one city limits, the other side is another city limits, which is retarded. Now I'm finna try to go home. You see that little doggy? I don't really do a lot of walking, so hopefully I don't get attacked. But stop it. So I don't know what to say. Hi. No, go. 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 Get. 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 Let me go home.